Welcome back, dear viewers, and you are still watching the Breakfast Show. And in this segment of our program, we will talk about Egyptian national player Mohamed Salah, who put the pen to paper on a 3-year contract with Premier League giants Liverpool. Salah joined Liverpool from Serie A side AS Roma back in 2017, and since then he's been making history with the team. And now we are joined over the phone by Mr. Mohamed Adel. He is a sports critic. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, sir, how do you see Salah's achievement in Liverpool team and the signing of the 3-year contract?
Well, I believe it's one of the best agreements that Liverpool had done and deal by the keeping Mohamed Salah in the team.
Yes.
Salah did great last season as being the top goal scorer of the English Premier League for the 3rd time. And a week ago, he took and he won the only championship he didn't win, which is the Community Shield, when Liverpool beat Manchester City 3-1, and Mohamed Salah scored a penalty kick in this game. So he's continuing his achievements and writing history and doing great with Liverpool by winning every single championship he played in, whether the Premier League, the Community Shield, the FA Cup, the UEFA Champions League, the Super Cup, European Super Cup, and the FIFA World Cup for clubs. So he did, I believe he did everything with Liverpool. I hope he continues his great achievements with Liverpool in the next 3 seasons.
So, sir, evidence confirms that Salah's decision to extend with Liverpool was within the right path. So, what's your comment on this?
I believe yes, because he became a legend in Liverpool. He became a legend for the fans. He became a legend for even the old legends of Liverpool. Mohamed Salah is one of the big legends. He's not only a player or a good player or an excellent player. No, he extends this. He is a legend for Liverpool. So being out of Liverpool, it was a very hard to be expected and very hard to be thinking about, because he's doing not great, but he is doing beyond the expectations of any player. He becomes really a legend for the Liverpool fans. Being out of Liverpool is a bizarre or a crazy idea to play out of Liverpool, whether in inside England or outside England or Europe, whether Real Madrid, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain. We are talking about the big names, big European names in football. So being in Liverpool and extending his agreements and his contract with Liverpool is one of the best decisions made by Salah and by Liverpool admins.
So, sir, from your viewpoint, how would you read this next season, which will start in a few days from now with Liverpool?
Well, there are many changes happening in Liverpool. We all saw the departure of Sadio Mane from Liverpool to Bayern Munich in Germany. So the offensive line will have some changes by the departure of Sadio Mane and the arrival of the Uruguayan player Darwin Núñez, who scored also in the Community Shield game versus Manchester City. So we'll see how the manager Jurgen Klopp will deal with the changes that happen in Liverpool, and by keeping most of the team players like Salah and many other players. We'll see the effect of what happened on the team. We read and watched what happened in the pre-season games and pre-season trainings for the Liverpool players. So we'll see in next Saturday what happened when Liverpool faced Fulham in the week one game for the Premier League.
So, Mr. Adel, all English and international news praised Salah's performance in the Super Charity Shield Championship. How did you follow that?
Well, he did great. It was one of the best games for Mohamed Salah. He scored, he assisted, and he has a free assist. He has an effect in the 3 goals Liverpool scored versus Manchester City. He became the most player to score and assist for Manchester City. He scored 8 goals and assisted 5 goals versus Manchester City. His great game as the first game of the season. He did great. He played 90 minutes with a hard way of thinking and hard way of playing on the pitch. I believe Salah will have a good, but not good, not only good, but a great season for Liverpool, as we had saw with Liverpool versus Manchester City in the Super Charity game.
Yes, finally, do you expect Mohamed Salah to join the national team soon in any coming matches?
Well, the national team should have games versus Malawi in September, but the games are postponed to 2023. So I believe with the new national team coach, Rui Vitoria, who had called Mohamed Salah on phone and talked about what will happen in the near future for the Egyptian national team, I believe Mohamed Salah, of course, will be one of the main players of the Egyptian national team in the near future, as the Malawi games in September has been postponed to 2023. So first of all, we believe that Mohamed Salah, inshallah, will be one of the main players of the Egyptian national team.
Yes, finally, I'd like to thank you, Mr. Mohamed Adel, sports critic. Thank you for being with us. And by that, dear viewers, we come to the end of today's edition of The Breakfast Show. I'm Shina Adel, and I was joined today by my colleague Amal Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.